And the most effective lawyers this year in public interest are Cheryl Little with the Americans for Immigrant Justice, Andy Diaz of Life Diaz, and Nera Shefer. Anyone who tries to make things happen in Washington knows it takes many individuals to rally to a cause and affect major change in public policy. That's what happened as these three lawyers worked tirelessly to produce the nation's new deferred deportation policy for youths. It was the first significant change in immigration policy in decades. In recent years, Cheryl Little has been focused on getting the DREAM Act passed to award asylum to youths brought to the U.S. by their immigrant parents. Last April, she sought to make the case that temporary relief for Dreamers would best be done administratively, not through legislation. She was flooded with calls, one from former Miami Mayor Manny Diaz. He started sifting through his hefty Rolodex list to lobby for deferred action, starting with a call to Vice President Joe Biden. He also helped draft a resolution passed by the U.S. Conference of Mayors, which he once led as president. Little crafted a legal memo laying out the basis for DACA and got the memo in the hands of White House aides. In late May, she walked White House policy advisors through the strategy. At the same time, Miami immigration attorney Nera Shefer found a case to challenge the removal policy for childhood arrivals. The client, Daniela Pelez, valedictorian of North Miami Senior High School. A Miami immigration judge had ordered her deported to her native Colombia and gave her 30 days to leave. She called Shefer, who took the case pro bono. Here's what Shefer did. She petitioned Homeland Security for a 2-year deferred action. She jumped from lawyering to lobbying and public relations, helping organize a 2,500-person protest in front of the school. Took her client to Washington to meet with members of Congress and President Obama's chief immigration policy advisor, and blitzed the media airwaves, making her articulate young client the new face of Dreamers. Ultimately, Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano granted Daniela and her sister deferred action, putting off their deportation for 2 years. On June 15th, President Obama announced the new DACA policy. Under it, up to 1 million people under age 31 who arrived in the U.S. before age 16 are eligible for 2-year deferrals. Congratulations. The next and final category is pro bono. The finalists in the pro bono category are Michelle F. Tanzer of Holland and Knight. With her firm's help, Michelle, a real estate attorney, worked to offer legal aid to parents in need. The mother of an autistic son, she learned the workings of the state education system for students with disabilities to get her son additional attention in school. Subsequently, she shared her experience as a parent, connecting with others facing the same challenges. Then she started taking cases pro bono. From her work came the development of the organization Assisting Students with Disabilities, which she created with Disability Rights Florida. 2 years into the project, it now involves 30 attorneys throughout the state. Congratulations.